Let's explore now the WPA and the AES algorithms for the encryption of wireless traffic traversing the air medium. The WPA stands for Wi-Fi Protected Access. It was announced by the Wi-Fi Alliance in 2003 as a successor for the WEP, which has been proven to be weak and been proven to be susceptible to breaking. It is a security standard for wireless internet connections, or for Wi-Fi, that is WPA. It has improved upon and replaced the wired equivalent privacy, WEP. It provides more sophisticated data encryption than WEP, more strong, more advanced more encryption that can face any attacking attempts. It offers a feature that was not there in the WPA, which is the user authentication. It authenticates the user sending the data so that you can check that the data has not been changed, and moreover the data is being sent by the authenticated user and not anyone else. WPA has generated two versions. WPA 1 in 2003, once the WEP has disappeared and been superseded in 2003, WPA 1 has been produced. And a year later, WPA 2 in 2004, which is the current version of WPA, or the Wi-Fi Protected Access Protocol. WPA 1 is the most common WPA configuration using WPA PSK, pre-shared key. So the most common configuration for this is this encryption protocol using the pre-shared key. The keys used by WPA are 256 bits. Remember, the longer the key, the stronger the encryption algorithm. So there is a significant increase over the 64-bit and 128 bits keys used in the WEP system. So there is an advancement. This is an evolution. This is an innovation. This is much harder in breaking than the WEP. It has a new feature also that checks the message integrity to determine if an attacker captured or altered packets between access point and client. This was not there in WEP, and this is a feature that was introduced by WPA 1. The encryption algorithm used by WPA1 was called Temporal Key Integrity Protocol, or TKIP. It was known by the TKIP. This was the encryption algorithm that was known. TKIP employs a pair packet key system. Remember, WEP had many problems in its key that was stagnant, that was not a rotating key, and here we are trying to treat these problems through using a pair packet key system, which makes it harder to figure out this key, which makes it harder to break this encryption algorithm. It is radically more secure than fixed key used in the WEP system. So WPA had many advantages and many innovations and many advancements than the WEP. In spite of this, WPA1 had so many drawbacks because it's like its predecessor has been shown to be vulnerable to intrusion via the proof of concept. Theoretically, using research and papers, it has been vulnerable to intrusion. And applied public demonstrations also showed that WPA1 is vulnerable to intrusion. The process by which WPA is breached is not direct attack on the algorithm, although such attacks have been successfully demonstrated. So it has been successfully demonstrated that WPA is susceptible to attack, but the most common process for breaching WPA was not through attacking its algorithm. It was attacking on supplementary system that was rolled out by the WP or with the WPA. This was the most common way or technique used to attack the WPA. The Wi-Fi protected setup, the WPS, designed to make it easy to link devices to modern access point. This was one of the steps to try to let the WPA live longer and stay longer in the market. The WPA2 as of 2006 has been officially superseded, or has been officially being the supersede of the WPA1. So WPA2 has appeared on the world in 2004, but in 2006 WPA1 has been superseded by WPA2 officially. The significant changes between WPA2 and WPA1 was the following: the mandatory use of advanced encryption standard AES algorithm, which is a very strong encryption algorithm that has not been proven to be attackable, proven to be broken easily. The introduction of CCMP, counter cipher mode with blockchaining message authentication code protocol. Very long name, but it is just a replacement for the TKIP, the encryption algorithm that was used by WPA1. Anyhow, TKIP is still preserved in WPA2 for the fallback system and for interoperability with the WPA1, to be interoperable with the devices using such encryption with the devices using the WPA2, to provide interoperability between both encryption algorithms, WPA1 and WPA2. Security implications of the known WPA2 vulnerabilities are limited, so it is still a good recommendation to use WPA2 with the AES algorithm, encryption algorithm. Specifically, the configuration using the AES is very strong and it is less susceptible to breaking. Let's recall here that there is no encryption algorithm that is perfect. There is no encryption algorithm that is 100% against breaking. There is no such thing. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of advancement in research and in technologies that makes an algorithm, encryption algorithm, stronger than its predecessor and makes an algorithm supersedes other algorithm. It's a matter of time until this current algorithm is being broken, then it is replaced by another one. So the WPA2 is recommended to be used on the wireless networks right now, and right now it is available by all wireless devices vendors. You can easily find in the market access points, wireless cards, so many wireless devices applying the WPA2 encryption algorithm among its options. So you can use this choice, use this option to encrypt the traffic between your wireless card and access point, and between two wireless cards if it is an ad hoc network being established. So you can apply this algorithm safely and feel more safe, feel more confident that your data will not be broken and the confidentiality, integrity and availability of your data will not be broken through this encryption algorithm. Encryption algorithm focuses on the the integrity and the confidentiality. It sometimes is not related to the availability of the data. Anyhow, WPA2 is a good recommendation for security officers to use on the wireless networks right now. Thank you.